right, y'all, I'm putting the finishing touches on my course. Thank you to those of you that have purchased it already. I did not know it was gonna be such a hit. I hoped it was, and I'm glad you guys are in there. I'm starting to see comments flow in there. I hope you're enjoying the content. You know I love talking about cryptocurrency. I love talking about building wealth. I love talking about investing. So this course is for you. The pre-launch ends in 2 days, just 2 days, and that's a pre-launch price. So today I'm in my business outfit because I'm just putting the finishing touches, putting a welcome video and some knowledge checks at the end of the modules. And then that baby is signed, sealed, and delivered. So after the second, it's going to be the regular launch, so not the pre-launch anymore, and it's gonna be regular price. I haven't decided what that price is gonna be yet, but it's definitely gonna be more than it is now. So get the course now. During the pre-launch, you have 2 days. The link is in the description box. All right. I've been looking on social media. I've been taking breaks today, and I see this meme going around and it's asking if you could say 3 words to your 18-year-old self, what would you say? The first thing I noticed, a lot of people can't count and they don't know what 3 words is, and that's the most funny part to me. But I see a lot of people saying, they would say something to the effect of buy Bitcoin now or something like that, right? And the problem with that is, it's probably best you didn't know about Bitcoin when you were 18. Be glad you didn't buy Bitcoin in 2010 or 2015 for that matter, because one of 3 things would have happened. 1, you would have lost your access to it. I would say before 2014 and before the exchanges were really popular, it was hard to keep track of Bitcoin because you had to know your Bitcoin address, which was a long, like 30 alphanumeric character address that you would have had to keep up with and take it from place to place so you can always access your Bitcoin. And it wasn't a simple interface. It wasn't a simple GUI like it is with these exchanges, right? So thousands of people have lost thousands, hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin, all right? So be glad that wasn't you. That's the first thing that would have happened. Or the second thing that would have happened is you would have bought in at $1 or $5 or $10 or even $100. And then when Bitcoin hit some arbitrary value, you would have sold it. If you bought in at Bitcoin at $10 and then it hit $1,000 in January 2017, you absolutely would have sold your Bitcoin, because you would have had no idea that Bitcoin was going to ever hit $60,000 or go beyond that. So you would have 100 times your money, right? So you'd have sold it, and then come this bull run in 2021, you'd have been so disappointed with yourself because you could have made so much more money. So if you would have bought it early, you would have done like the guy did with the pizza day. You know, he spent his Bitcoin, I think it was, don't quote me, like 100 Bitcoin or 10,000 Bitcoin to buy 2 pizzas or something. I think it's May 22nd, 2010. And I don't know how that guy feels now, right? Because he did what he was supposed to do with it, but man, that money would have been worth like millions of dollars. So that's the third thing that would have happened. The third thing would have happened is you'd have used Bitcoin the way the creator of Bitcoin intended it to be used, as a peer-to-peer store of value, a method to buy things, right? And use in commerce. You're supposed to buy coffee and pizza and groceries with Bitcoin, because the intent wasn't that it would ever get to $60,000 or $100,000 and it'd be super inflationary and super deflationary. The intent was that it'd be used for commerce and you could give it to your friends, you could pay for services, right? So of those 3 things, none of them are good. And very few people who purchased Bitcoin years ago, a decade ago, still have that same amount of Bitcoin or able to keep up with it. They didn't waste it. They didn't spend it. They didn't, use it frivolously. So be glad that's not you. Be glad you're in 2021. You have my course, you have YouTube, you have people that are telling you nonstop the benefits of buying cryptocurrency and all the things cryptocurrency can do for you and enrich your life. And most important, enrich your investment portfolio. So don't waste your 18-year-old words to yourself talking about Bitcoin. I'd rather you say, invest 30% income. You know what I'm saying? Tell your 18-year-old self to start investing 50% of income. That's a lesson I would want for myself. Because I will assure you, I'd be millions of dollars richer had I started investing at 17 when I joined the Air Force, 50% of my income, right? So those are the things you have to live with. But we are in today, we are in the present. We're not worried about the past. We're not shoulda, coulda, woulda. We are moving forward, and we're using today to learn, today to enrich our knowledge, today to grow, today to buy a course for $49.99 that is going to be more expensive 2 days from now. You know, the course is meant to be the moment your life changes when it comes to investing. Definitely when it comes to cryptocurrency and your knowledge of it. So I highly encourage you to take advantage of it. I'm also working on a partner project with Dr. Watkins. That link is in the description. There are 2 separate courses. His course is a masterclass. I'm an instructor on that, offering all the value. Me and several other instructors. We're doing Q&As. We're doing weekly discussions during the masterclass. So it's going to be chock full of value. My course that's separate from that course is your one-stop shop, your step-by-step how to get into cryptocurrency investing and do it at your own pace, right? So it's not restricted by time frame, but you lose out on some things you get in the Dr. Watkins class, but you gain some things in my course. Both great options. I encourage you to take advantage. Invest in yourself 1% a day to reach your exponential greatness. This is The Real Teddy Talks, signing off.